Okay, so in this lesson we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions. So the first one we're going to be looking at some more keywords, some more information. So let's read the question here. Mr. Tanakomba planted 4/10 of his field with beans and 5/10 with corn. What fraction of his field is filled with beans or corn? And so some keywords to get here when we decide to add would be together or with. Okay, so together or with. So let's identify our information. We have 4/10, okay, and we have 5/10. And then it says what fraction of this field is filled with beans or corn. So it's a beans or corn. It's not saying which one is beans, which one is corn. In this instance, with beans or corn means both of them. So we're going to add. And remember, we can only add or subtract fractions if the denominators are the same. So my first fraction I'm giving here is 4/10. Okay, so 4/10. 4/10. And I know with beans and corn means I'm going to add, so plus 5/10. Okay, remember when I'm adding, my denominators do not change. If I have a 10 here, I have a 10 here, my denominator over here will be a 10. So all I got to worry about is my numerators. So 4 plus 5 gives me 9. The answer is 9/10. So now let's look at another problem. Tommy took 8/12 of hot Cheetos on the field trip. He ate 3/12 of the chips. How much Cheetos are left? And so in this instance, we'll identify first our fractions. We have 8/12 and 3/12. Now my question is, how much hot Cheetos are left? And so keywords to identify for subtraction are how much more or left, so we have left. And remember, if he ate the 3/12 of the chips, are you going to have more chips at the end of the trip or less chips? If you eat them, you'll definitely have less chips. So our two fractions here are 8/12. And we're going to subtract here, minus 3/12. Again, same thing with addition. If our denominators are the same, they do not change. So 12 minus 12 doesn't change to 0. It stays a 12. So all we have to worry about here is our numerator. 8 minus 3 gives me 5. My answer is 5/12. So if we just look at these as numerical form, okay, we can do some quick mental math. Okay, so I'll take here, I'll have 4/6 plus 1/6. Looking at this, 6's are the same, so all I have to worry about is my numerators. 4 plus 1 gives me 5/6. And then likewise here, I'll have 7/9 minus 3/9. Okay, I have a 9 and a 9 here. Denominators stay the same. 9, 7 minus 3 gives me 4. So again, remember, the rule is if the denominators are the same, it stays the same. We do not minus it. So we can't say 6 plus 6 gives me 12. I cannot say that's 12. Or I cannot say 9 minus 9 makes 0. The denominators always stay the same. Okay, so hopefully this helps you out with adding and subtracting fractions. Remember, keywords together and with mean you add. How much more? Left. How many more? That means subtract. Okay.